morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so we talked about compression leading to expansion. We've certainly got expansion. We've got an upper band ride. The Bollinger Bandwidth now you can see is starting to expand, sitting at about 2.97 as I tape this. So for the last 5 sessions, we have been riding the upper band. And it's a big reason why I stressed in yesterday morning's video, I stressed in all of the videos on Twitter and Instagram throughout the day, look, don't fight the upside. We described a few different ways to get long and be long. I'm still long. I'm still long 63.25, the same trade that I was in from yesterday afternoon, just like I was long 55 the day before that. And you just carry these things through. And if you're patient with them, they will pay you off. So at this point, I've taken a bunch of profit. I've got a runner left. My stop is at 71.25, which is, 71.5. It traded down there at about 5 o'clock in the morning, but it's pretty much lived above there since. So 71.25 is a decent place for a stop. Locks in 8 handles on a runner. And then today can do whatever today is going to do. But as we head into today, what you have got to assume until proven wrong, your initial operating assumption has to be that we're going to continue to slowly drip higher in this market. You're going to have people out there calling for tops every day, every hour, every minute, okay? And that's okay. But you have to keep your eye on the big picture. The big picture is that the bears will have to start to make lower highs and then convert areas that matter, whether that's a 5-minute mid-band, whether that's VWAP, whether that's the proprietary moving average that we use in the room. That dynamic is going to have to start to reveal itself, or the dip buyers are just going to, it's business as usual. You come in, you find something about 10:30 in the morning, you buy it, you're done. I put a picture out yesterday on social about the move to 59s. We talked about a move back to 59s being support. When did that 59s move happen? Oh, about 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's about when the dip buyer's alarm clock goes off. And they say, oh, where is it? I don't really care where it is, but I'm going to buy it because the bears can't do anything about it. And then people fight it and they get squeezed and they try it again and they get squeezed. And you get this rinse and repeat action. And all of a sudden, you're 15 handles away from where you were, which is where we are now, up in the 74s. So until the bears convert areas that matter and hold those areas as resistance, the dip buyers are going to show up and be successful. Now, the dip buyers will be back today, and I'll tell you the same thing I tell you every day. The dip buyers are going to come in and buy it. The issue becomes, what are the bears going to do about it after they do? Yesterday, they did nothing. Zip. And you saw where that got them. Okay? The dip buyers have to come in, create lower highs, and then create lower lows. They tried that on Tuesday when we went down to 48, but they just didn't have anything left. So let's talk about band ride rules real fast. So they've already engaged the upper band today. So the band ride will survive into tomorrow. What breaks the band ride is to not engage with the yellow line for an entire Globex session. And then what tends to cause the reversal is to trade below the prior day's low. Yesterday's low, 57.75. So are we capable of trading below 57.75 today? I think we're capable of it. I mean, I think it would take a little bit of news, but it doesn't seem very likely. I certainly won't be picking tops and looking at 56. I mean, it's going to have to go through the process that we just discussed. Lower highs, breaking higher areas that matter, holding those areas, and then creating lower lows. You get that going in succession, then instead of stairs up, you start getting stairs down. The thing that the bears also have to avoid is they just pull the rug and we do some big drop off in the morning. It'll drop like a rock down to a key area, and then everybody with a mouse and a dream will come in and buy it, just like they did at 48s, and we'll be right back up here again. The counterintuitive thing is that the gradual breakdown is more bearish than, throwing it off a cliff. Let's look at the hourly real fast, and I'll let you go. So we had a lot of resistance at that 61 quarters, 61 half, the all-time high from back in the Friday session. Once they converted that and then turned it into resistance at about 10 o'clock in the morning, here's your dip buy. You got the slow squeeze higher. We've had a little bit of a retrace in Globex, and we're up and printing, all-time highs as we speak. 75s are printing as we're taping. Where's it going to stop? I have no idea. And neither does anybody else, so don't let them tell you that they do. Okay? It'll stop when it's done. It'll create lower highs, break short-term key levels, then other key levels, and then it'll head back down. So be careful out there. All right. Everybody have a good open. We'll try to get out some more intraday videos today as the market is moving, and we'll take it from there. Trade them well. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.